Hello everyone, welcome to Striking Chameleon. Are you intrigued by the masters of disguise? Prepare to be captivated by the mesmerizing wonders of the animal kingdom's coolest camouflages. Get ready for an awe-inspiring video that will fulfill your curiosity like never before, a highly anticipated experience you've been yearning for. Today we take an amazing excursion into the world of animal adaptations as we examine the animal kingdom's coolest camouflages. Masters of disguise. Numerous species in the animal kingdom use the unique survival tactic of camouflage. With your help, I can reveal the techniques used by these masters of disguise. Chameleons is where we make our first stop. The interesting lizard family known as chameleons is renowned for its extraordinary capacity for color change and ability to blend in with its surroundings. They are a member of the family Chameleonidae, which has over 200 species spread over the globe, particularly in Africa, Madagascar, as well as some regions of Asia and Europe. The ability of chameleons to change color is one of their most recognizable characteristics. Contrary to popular opinion, chameleons don't alter their color to blend in with their surroundings. Instead, they do it to control their body temperature, interact with other chameleons, or display different emotions: love, fear, aggression, or courting. The chromatophores, specialized cells found in the top layer of their skin, are responsible for this extraordinary capacity. These chromatophores have pigments inside of them that can change in size, changing the light wavelengths that are reflected from the skin and changing the color of the skin. Chameleons have several additional unusual adaptations in addition to their capacity to change color. Because their eyes, for instance, can move independently, they can have a wide-angle perspective of their surroundings without having to turn their heads. The ability of each eye to rotate 180 degrees gives them extraordinary depth perception and the capacity to focus on two distinct objects at once. Chameleons can be found in a variety of habitats, including savannas, deserts, and rainforests. They are exceptional climbers and have evolved to live in trees. They may alter their color to fit in with the background and evade predators by doing so. Our next incredible masters of disguise is seahorses. The genus Hippocampus, which has about 45 identified species, comprises the fascinating and unusual creatures known as seahorses. The world's coral reefs, seagrass meadows, and mangrove forests are among the shallow tropical and temperate waters where seahorses can be found in abundance. A horse-like head, a long nose, a slim body, and a prehensile tail combine to form their characteristic physical shape. The term seahorse refers to them because of their likeness to horses. One of the most exciting features of seahorses is their incredible growth. Unlike most fish species, male seahorses breed by laying eggs. During courtship, the female seahorse fertilizes her eggs by transferring them to a special pouch on the male's abdomen. The male then goes through a gestation period that varies from a few weeks to several months depending on the species. Eventually, she gave birth to between a few dozen and 1,000 walrus babies, depending on the species. The way that seahorses swim is distinctive. They move forward with their dorsal fin while maintaining stability and control with their pectoral fins, which are situated on either side of their heads. In contrast to most fish, seahorses are weak swimmers and rely on their prehensile tails to grasp and hang onto items. The fascinating capacity of seahorses to change color and blend into their surroundings is one of the factors contributing to their great demand in the aquarium sector. They can change their color and pattern thanks to specialized skin cells called chromatophores that carry pigments that can expand or contract. Seahorses have extraordinary camouflage skills that enable them to blend in with their surroundings, virtually disappear from predators' sight, and ambush unaware victims. The main sources of food for seahorses are zooplankton and tiny crustaceans. They pivot feed by sucking food up with their protruding snouts, a technique. Now we delve into octopuses. Cephalopoda, which also includes squids, cuttlefish, and nautiluses, contains the incredibly intriguing and clever creatures known as octopuses. These amazing marine creatures are renowned for their distinctive morphological characteristics, intricate behaviors, and extraordinary adaptability. All of the world's oceans, from the deep sea to the shallow coastal waters, are home to octopuses. They can fit through tiny cracks and conceal themselves in confined areas because of their soft body and lack of an internal or external skeleton. Their 8 arms are their most distinguishing characteristic and are each lined with suckers to aid in navigation, item manipulation, and prey capture. The intelligence of octopuses is one of the most amazing features. They have the highest brain-to-body ratio of any invertebrate, and studies have equated their capacity for learning and problem-solving to that of some vertebrates. Octopuses are renowned for their inquisitive and curious nature. They are also noted for their ability to solve complex problems and remember solutions to riddles. Octopuses are experts at mimicry and concealment. They can alter their skin's color, pattern, and even texture, enabling them to fit in with their surroundings. They may imitate items like rocks, coral, or even other marine animals by changing their body posture. They are able to avoid predators and ambush unaware victims thanks to their extraordinary camouflage. Some octopuses possess the amazing ability to spewing as a kind of protection. When in danger, they spew a thick, cloud-like ink into the water that acts as a decoy and lets the octopus escape its predators. In addition to causing uncertainty, the ink cloud contains compounds that make it difficult for the predator to smell or taste, increasing the likelihood of the octopus surviving. It's fascinating to observe how octopuses reproduce. To transport sperm to the female during mating, male octopuses have a special arm called a hectocotylus. When the time comes for her to lay her eggs, the female then stores the sperm. She tenderly tends to her eggs, watching them and ensuring they are given oxygenated water. Depending on the species, the incubation phase, which can last from a few weeks to a few months, is spent entirely by the female. The mother octopus usually passes away soon after the eggs and young hatch, since taking care of them saps a lot of her energy and resources. Our final masters of disguise is leaf insects. The Filiidae family of insects includes the amazing leaf insects, commonly referred to as walking leaves or leaf mimics. These insects have developed an amazing mimicry of leaves that allows them to blend in with their surroundings and avoid predators. The majority of tropical areas, including Southeast Asia, Australia, and parts of South America, are where leaf insects can be found. They can be easily overlooked among the greenery because they live in forests and rainforests. These insects resemble actual leaves with their broad, leaf-like wings and flattened bodies. Some species' wings even feature vein-like patterns, which heightens the resemblance to leaves. These insects' major defense strategy is their amazing leaf-like appearance. They can evade detection by predators that use visual clues to locate prey, such as birds and reptiles, by mimicking foliage. Leaf insects mimic the shape, color, and even the movement of leaves rustling in the breeze. They are active at night and remain stationary on trees or bushes during the day. To improve their camouflage, leaf insects have developed a number of adaptations. To further their camouflage, several species grow extensions on their legs that resemble leaf stalks. They also sway in a manner that closely resembles the way leaves move in the wind, nearly blending in with their environment. Leaf insects may use additional defenses if they feel threatened. Some creatures have the ability to regurgitate a poisonous material or create a foul-smelling liquid to ward off predators. Some can even shed a portion of their limbs as a distraction or a sacrifice, while others may use their spiky legs or wings to shock or puncture assailants. In conclusion, a glimpse into the world of animal camouflage. From the color-changing chameleons to the shape-shifting octopuses and the leaf-mimicking insects, these creatures remind us of the incredible diversity and ingenuity found in nature. Thank you for watching. We hope this video has brought you valuable insights and information. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon.